We have a nice little small group, so I think it'd be great to hear anybody that has questions. Obviously, you can raise your hand and do that. And other than that, I'm curious to hear how you are progressing along and what you have discovered. And kind of, we're small enough here. I think we can just talk about what is it that you really want to get out of this. So
I'm here because I'm starting, I want to use the AI system to help me launch my book, to catapult me into the expert industry for my niche, which is digital recruitment and retention.
Love it.
And the question that I have is, and a lot of the things I've been checking out for AI, what is training AI?
What is training AI?
Yes.
Meaning?
It wasn't for training particular in your training, but as I was on the internet checking out, OpenAI, some of their interviews and everything, they all talked about being able to train AI.
Yeah, and I forget the exact thing is Chat GPT, it's pre-trained, meaning that the training of the AI is feeding it the information that it then uses to access to give us the answers that it gives us. So that's probably what that's referring to.
I have one more question.
Yeah.
When you enter data into that chat, does it store that data, or do you have to enter that data every time? Hypothetically speaking, I have a chapter of my book. I want to upload it. I want to write some blog posts. I want to write some articles. I want to write a bunch of social media based on that one chapter. After I get my content out of it, does ChatGPT continue to remember that data? So next time I enter it, it searches it again? Or
it's a good question. So basically when you go in there, you'll see that you can start new chats. So I'll start a chat for each thing that I want to do, and then I can click on that chat. It'll pull that chat back up, and I can ask questions about what went before in that chat. And then if I want to change to another topic, I go to the other topic. So
you can organize your search by topic.
Correct.
Super. Thank you very much. That was what I needed to know. Yay.
Yeah, you're welcome.
A big picture, stepping back to the 3,000 foot level. What did you have in mind when you first put the coaching program together for AI for someone who's launching a practice, from soup to nuts, ground up? How would AI assist along that line and continuously down the road as the practice is up and going? What's your big picture or your goal for how AI could assist in all those steps?
I see it as really a partner that's sitting on your shoulder that has this vast array of knowledge, and what we're doing is learning what is the best way to coax out of that brilliant partner all of the things that are going to help us in our coaching or consulting business. This is about really consulting. And so going in to ask, what are the biggest challenges that are being faced by my target market right now? What is my target market? Getting that help from the AI to kind of give you that information that's going to help you create the best offer. And that's really what all module 2 is all about. And then how do we use this, not just for marketing content, but just generally, what can we get from AI that will help us in really expediting our ability to get clients and create all of the content that we need to get clients. And, it's so much faster, just like Bill was saying. I got even the letter that you guys read for for this program, that was started with AI, and then I just tweaked it, and I just kept asking questions and honing. So it's a lot of really, how do I learn to ask my coach the right questions, my coach being the AI, that's going to get me all the stuff that I need to do things about 1,000 times faster. And, seriously, if it's not 10 or 20 times faster, I think you're just not asking the right questions. So going through and kind of showing you how I'm doing that with all the stuff that I do for the consulting side of it to create, because me, it's like consulting. So I start and say, I want equity deals. Then how do I get equity deals? I need deal flow. Okay. What's the best way to get deal flow that's the closest to the equity deal? It's that half-day consult. So how do I make that more appealing? How do I get more people that are coming in to convert? And then how do I get more people into that place I'm testing right now using Volley. So I have 21 people on Volley, including Bill here, that are in that program that I'm looking to hopefully elevate some portion of into half-day consults that then lead to equity deals, right? So I'm using AI all along the way to do that. And what I'm sharing with you guys in the program is how I'm doing that every step of the way. So kind of module 1 is all about, what is AI, and please go play with it, because you need to go play with it. And here's some prompt engineering strategies. And then part 2 is all about Volley is the platform that I think is a great one that takes all the friction out. So, I mean, you should be able to go in there and get clients within, a day. I mean, it's really like, that's my goal, is like, you will have that all set up with a compelling offer where every step of the way it's been informed by AI. Then we get into how are we going to get the clients in module 3, and then we're going to get how are we going to help use this to fulfill them, and what are some other kind of more advanced things or different strategies or paid solutions that we can use along the way. So that's my goal, is to kind of coach you each step of the way exactly how I'm using it to enhance the practice I've already got.
Yeah, so the reason I joined was, as you may or may not know, I've been in the program for some time, for the CFE and the original EPIC program.
Yep.
And I, like Grant was saying, kind of get overwhelmed with all the things that need to be done and the time it takes to do them. So I don't, despite the fact that on your intro call, you said several times, this program is for people that are, already coaches or have expertise in some area. And so the idea was to make the mundane or routine things more efficient. That doesn't exactly fit me. I'm more about, I would call myself a generalist. I'm not an expert in a particular area. So what I want to do is use it as a way to develop the initial marketing materials, to be able to attract people, to get initial kind of consult. And when I identify something that needs to be done, then draw in people that can do that thing, team members. So like building a team, enhancing my role as a rainmaker, if you will, the ability to pull business in and then parcel it out.
Absolutely, yeah. And so like the getting business, we're going to cover completely in a structured way. And that was one thing that that John was asking about, right? Is that I know it can be overwhelming. So step 1, just get comfortable to play with the tools a little bit. Step 2, let's get your consulting offer up. And that's what module 2 is all about. And let's do it in the platform that doesn't require you to master a whole bunch of tech, that you can like literally just cut and paste from ChatGPT, make a couple of tweaks in each of the areas, upload a couple of videos of you, and I talk about how I make the videos live so you can see me making them, and then play them back so you can see why I said what I said in the videos, so that you can copy that. Then give you the structure for the consult, give you the strategy behind what offers should you have, how many, what should they look like, and then and all along the way, having that informed by the AI. Then module 3, let's go structured step by step. These are the 12 things that you need to do. And this is how you use ChatGPT to coach you along to make them even better. Then once you've got those clients, you got those marketing materials done, you pushed them out there, how do you fulfill and use AI and ChatGPT to help do that? That's really the 4 kind of steps along the way there.
Yeah, and using the the pitch decks that you provided in the CFE program.
Yep.
Integrating that content in a way that flows, so that you're not overwhelming, but you're enticing people enough to want to come into the funnel, as it were. So.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Very cool. You're welcome.